The girl who left at the concert. She left him at a concert. He left her at the table. That's what you call an encore. There was this girl, the kind of girl people notice when she walks into a room. Perfect smile, perfect hair, the kind of confidence that makes everyone else a little quieter. And then there was Mike, good guy, the kind of person who always held doors open, remembered birthdays, and believed that kindness could change people. He had the kind of heart that never got the same effort back, especially not from her. He'd liked her for years. Asked her out a few times, always got the same line, "Oh, I'd love to, but I'm so busy lately." Busy, always busy. But she never said no, never closed the door completely, because she liked the attention. She liked being wanted. Then one day, everything changed. Mike got his hands on 2 tickets to a sold-out U2 concert, the kind of tickets people would kill for. He called her right away, voice trembling a little with hope. "Hey, I've got an extra ticket for U2 this weekend. Want to go?" And for the first time ever, she said, "Sure." He was over the moon. Finally, maybe this was it. The night of the concert, they arrived early, laughing, surrounded by the glow of stage lights and thousands of fans. He bought her snacks, drinks, the whole thing felt like a dream. Just before the band came out, she turned and said casually, "Oh, I see my friend over there. I'll be right back." He smiled, nodded, didn't think twice. But she didn't come back, not after 10 minutes, not after an hour, not even when the final encore ended and the crowd started to leave. He waited, scanning the arena, thinking maybe she got lost, maybe she'd show up at the car. Nothing. By the time he drove home, the night air felt heavier than the traffic. He wasn't angry yet, just hollow. The next morning, around noon, she finally called. "Mike, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I ran into my ex at the show. We started talking, and I completely lost track of time. We actually ended up leaving before the concert even started. Can you believe it?" He could, just not the way she thought. He said he understood. He told her it was fine, and then he did the one thing she didn't expect. He forgave her. At least that's what she thought. A week later, he called again. "Hey, how about dinner this weekend? I'd love another chance." She said yes and sounded thrilled. After all, he was so nice and so forgiving. She told her friends she'd underestimated him. Saturday came. He picked her up, opened her door, complimented her dress. They laughed the whole drive to a fancy seafood restaurant an hour up the coast. The kind of place with candlelight, linen napkins, and prices that make your wallet ache. He made the reservation in her name. They were seated, ordered cocktails, expensive appetizers, entrees, the works. Then, mid-conversation, Mike smiled and said, "Excuse me for a second, I'm just going to run to the restroom. Be right back." He stood up, walked to the hallway, and kept walking. Out the door, across the parking lot, into his car, and drove away. He didn't look back, didn't text, didn't answer when she called. She eventually realised the waiter was waiting for a card that would never come. The bill, of course, was under her name, just as he'd planned. That night, Mike went home, turned on some music and laughed for the first time in weeks. Because for once, he wasn't the one being left behind. He didn't do it out of anger, he did it out of balance. Sometimes people need to feel what they so easily inflict on others. And in that moment, Mike became something rare. The quiet kind of hero who never raises his voice, never breaks a sweat, just lets karma take the wheel and drives away.